Absolutely terrible. Y'all see it, right? We need Hotep court, right? We need it. We got all the evidence we need. Don't go to jail, y'all. Stay out of jail.
Well, nah, you can keep that unk. I'd rather run around with 50. Of course,
Facts.
I'd rather ran around with 52, but that's not what happened in life. I was in 2R pod
He was in the Bing,
with these gangsters, with these Delaware gangsters.
taking your badge off, slamming it on the table.
Telling them to lock in. Head to toe with a 5'2" joker. I never been more scared in my life. There's this 5'2" joker in it, like short joker, skinny. Now you know you that small and you in jail. You did some crazy shit. That's the ones you gotta be wary of, man. Them little jokers.
You scared of him?
Yeah,
5'2" and skinny.
I mean, he was cut. He had a little size on him,
Oh,
but the head ain't right. And plus, he got little man syndrome.
oh yeah,
He gonna go for his.
yeah,
You might have to kill him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he might have to take somebody's life.
You don't want,
You know what I mean?
you don't want to mess with nobody got little man syndrome. They
Dude,
always got something to prove.
because he was snapping on me one day. I was just like, I might have to, I was like, man, I'm gonna call this in, man. Because like it seemed like he was clenching his fist.
Yeah.
And I thought there was a mop ringer on the other side. I was like, oh shit, I might be fucked up out here. I was like, let me de-escalate. Let me de-escalate this.
They couldn't handle that NASA. That was too much NASA for you.
No, pause. First, pause. God. But no, I knew a certain Joker was live wire that he was gonna go try to go in. You know what I mean? There's some of the inmates you be like, yo, he just talking shit. There was some. I told you I fought this one Joker in there, man. But he ain't won it.
You fought him or you just beat him up?
No, man.
Which one was it?
Don't try to put that on me.
Did you fight him or did you beat him up?
Listen, he kept talking shit for this was in Dorm 4. He used to talk shit for months. Like,
So
I'll beat your ass on the outside every day. Every time I come into work, here he come, running his fucking mouth. He bidding off me, trying to make his time go faster. Telling him I kicked my ass on shit. They got my face one day, but he did one of these, like, you know how you do nose to nose? But he went like this and bumped me, like in the head. That was not the day to do that. Like we was like this, right? And he went like he was just playing, but he was too close. Nudged me in the face. I took a step back. And he got ducked. So I didn't really catch him like I wanted to, right? So I hit him dead in the forehead, right? So I was like, bam, right? He grabbed me. I start giving him uppercuts, like, oh, I was unloading on him, right? There was two people in the dorm, right, working the dorm. This guy just looking at the shit. He ain't calling the code or nothing. He just shocked, like he was newer than me, right? So he didn't know what to do. I was just giving him bam, 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 but he wasn't fighting back. You know, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I took it as he assaulted me. That's why I punched him, right? But then when he grabbed me, I was trying to get him off me. Then we was tussling for like, man, 2-3 minutes. Then, you know, we got tired, man. And inmates broke it up.
Inmates had to break it up.
Yeah. I told y'all this story. Then
that was police brutality.
This is not police brutality. Then, you know, the nurses, we broke it up. And I was working a swing shift. So this
you sent him to the infirmary.
No. Well, I will get to that. He was fine, right? Nurse comes around to give out medication around like 6 o'clock, right? After dinner. soon as the nurse get in the door, he fall out, lay on the middle floor. He heard right. Somebody tell the nurse. So the nurse has to go see what's wrong with him.
Yeah, Griffin.
He goes, yeah. He was like, yo, I want to press charge. See how Handy assaulted me. I want to press charges. So they take him to infirmary, right?
Mm-hmm.
He ended up with a big knot in his forehead where I hit him. I came into work next day. They was like, oh, okay, I see you, Andy. I'm like, what the fuck?
They was high-fiving them shit, bought him some donuts and coffee.
Right. So he in the infirmary, and the captain on duty, white dude, was like, he asked me what happened. I told him what happened. Then he was like, no, that's not what happened. And I'm like, no, that's what happened. He's like, no, this is what happened. Me what to say. He told me this is what happened. I was like, I'm just a black man, but I ain't slow. So I was like, yeah, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. I caught on. So I was like, yeah, that's what happened. And then he wrote it like that, and he got the inmates to sign like he would never do he wouldn't sue or anything. So it was just squad.
You see how they do, y'all? You see how these government officials do? See how they just changed the official story right like that? So we hear these cops' testimony. It's two stories. It's what's happened and what he was told to say. Uncle Hotep in one of his 12 stories.
That's a true story.
Cruddy. Y'all dirty, man. Beat his ass and then told a whole new story.
To give him some act right.
He put his hands on you first, right? That's what you had to say?
That's what happened. The only thing that didn't go wrong, the other officer is supposed to call the code when he sees that.
What's the code? You know what I mean? Code red?
I think it's code 1 or code... I forget what the code was.
And he freezed up. He froze up.
Yeah, he froze up. See, we call the code, then the QRT team come in. He's lucky I didn't call the code. He called the code, the QRT team come in.
What the hell's the QRT team?
Quick response team. That's when they come in with the Ninja Turtle shit on. Then he really would have got an ass whooping. You know what I mean? We saved him an ass whooping. So I was trying to shoot the fair one.
You saying if
I didn't care if he called the code or not. You know what I mean? I was just like, man, I'm gonna get my thing off. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about that shit? Let's box.
And you saying the CRT would have been worse?
Oh yeah, the QRT, it would have fucked him up, man. Yeah.